All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an absolute barn burner for you tonight. CCL Major 2 Finals between the Atlanta Slime, led by Kobe Basketball 81, and the New York Rats, led by Frostyy. Two absolute powerhouse teams, the 3 and 4 seed respectively in our Major 2 tournament. We've waited probably a little too long, but we were finally making it work, and we are getting after it. So, I will be joined by Colonel Code tonight, the casting booth. But obviously right now, well, not obviously to you, I guess, but he is away for the next couple of minutes, so we'll see how things go. Currently waiting for everyone to load into the lobby. Kind of a blessing tonight. Not a normal. I guess the last major championship was played on a Sunday night, following suit of the CDL. Obviously Mondays are our normal time, but it's just the way the cookie crumbled, and so we are playing once again on a Sunday night. And we actually have 2 full teams, no subs in this championship matchup, which is awesome. I don't think we played a single Major 2 tournament match with everyone's respective teams. So this is definitely a blessing. Truthfully, I don't think anyone has played as much as the Rats recently. Frostyy and Millner. I mean, Frosty's level 850. Millner's level 718. And Kobe Basketball and Moon Balloons are 507 and 456 respectively. So quite literally double the playing time of their opponents. And I think that's likely going to show tonight. Yeah, definitely leaning more toward the Rats in this best of 7 tonight. But obviously the Slime are a very solid group. They got here for a reason, and once Kobe Basketball turns up, it's hard to slow him down. So we have a best of 7 starting out on 6-star hardpoint. Going to Rio, S&D, Karachi Control, Rio Hardpoint. Both Rios picked by the Rats, obviously. 6-star Search, and then ending with double High-Rise, Control, and Search and Destroy to round out this best of 7. So, Code, are you with me now?
Yeah, I'm back, Jazz. I'm happy to be here.
We're so glad that you're a part of the evening. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Yep, happy to be here. Excited for a good night of COD. I think a real key here is going to be which top players on each team can get going first, because obviously it's the summer. Guys haven't been playing as much, a little bit rusty. I think the start of the game, or the start of the series, is going to be a little bit slow, pretty even all around, and then who can take that next step and really take over a series.
Yep, I'll be interested to see here. Worth noting, Moon Balloons, aka Gucci Row, is playing on a laptop in his kitchen, or his buddy's kitchen right now. So, not exactly the greatest situation for him to be stepping to the plate, but, you know, it's pressure makes diamonds. So we'll have to see what he can do tonight regarding those circumstances. Yeah, I guess what's your prediction for tonight, Code? How do you think the night's going to go?
You know, if we had optimal setup for Moon Balloons, I think I may go Slime in 6 or even 7. But I think with that, I mean, I don't know how beefy of a laptop he's got, but a laptop can't be as good as his usual PC. So I'm gonna go Rats in 6.
I think I like that prediction. I think the Slime are definitely going to be formidable. I don't think they're going to roll over by any means. But I do think that it is likely going to be a Rats victory. They've kind of been steamrolling their way through the tournament. Granted, they've had Booya as a sub aka Movement Demon. They've had him as a sub for, I think, all their games this tournament. So him being on the other side, he might have some insight into how the Rats want to play. Also, maybe he's elevating the Rats to another level while he's on their team. So a lot of factors at play here. Only one way to figure it out, and that's to get into the game. So I think we're going to go on ahead and start this John and get the Major 2 Tournament Championship underway. So here we go. So map 1, 6-star hardpoint, the newest map in the rotation, picked by the Slime.
Up. Trying to play cut off here by stairs. Finds one. Gonna play his life.
All right, we are back and moving.
All right, so am I good to take mine down?
Yes, you can take yours down.
All right.
B2, right now the Slime have control, but Frostyy finding 2 and clearing out the hill entirely. The Rats get a clean 4 dead. Parallel spawns there. Will's gonna find a freebie onto Smokey. Gets
Frostyy picks up the cruise
GarrettJones.
missile.
Frostyy with the cruise is huge. Can he take Booya? He cannot take Booya down, so that's gonna likely mean the rest of the hill to the Slime, so they're gonna have a solid, I don't know, what is that? 30 to 75?
They'll be up about a little under 40. They're
Yeah.
right at, yeah, 30 and a half. But starting off so far, Frostyy really leading the lobby 8 and 4. 1 and 5 from Millner, needs to pick up for his teammates here.
Bit of a slow start there for sure. When
Playing with
Skizz
the
is
new
out slaying you.
Camo.
It's not exactly.
Skizz has been playing well this tournament.
He has been playing pretty well. I can't even lie. But 4 down for the Slime, so the Rats bought themselves some solid hill time. Millner runs out of ammo. Would have had Gucci Road dead to rights, but
Tell you what, I love the camo from Millner there.
that's pretty
Frostyy's running it too.
wonderful trade. Finds 2 completely on his own. Movement Demon showcasing
Being
his
a-
movement ability.
Being a thorn in the side of the Rats, Frostyy able
Frostyy.
to take him down.
Does not give a rip. That's another one for Frostyy. 3 dead. Moon Balloon's on a deep wrap here. 3 and 7. He's struggling a little bit. Gets the freebie onto Millner though. Immediately traded out by Frostyy. Great rotation from him and the Rats. They're going to be set up for this next hill. Will with a huge win onto Frostyy. Cuts him down 10-7 by the way for Will.
Yeah,
I mean,
CoD
he's
Basketball gets traded out, still sitting at even.
slaying
Really
out.
needs to, yeah. If Booya and Movement Demon giving you this to start off, he's gonna keep them in the match. Gavin has started slow in some of the other games so far this tournament, but if he can get it on by the end of this match, could be huge.
It's an absolute trade show at this P4 hill. Will's going to have the final say. Nice 2 kills from him. 12 and 7, 30 seconds of time. Very solid start from him. A little bit of dolphin dive, hybrid control action.
Said the name is fitting.
And Frostyy
That
does
was
a
not
little
pretty.
pirouette. No, he just was not expecting to push right then. 2 players from the Rats pushing through, and they get all the kills on P4. So they're going to end this hill out, securing this time. Millner going on a wrap. Surprise, surprise. Finds one, but gets immediately traded by Will. 13 and 8. Kobe basketball negative so far. 10 and 11.
So Frosty's just making all the right reads right now. He
Frosty's
is reading the
a man on
spawns.
fire
He's cutting off
presently.
them early and often.
If he won that on Moon Balloons, that would have been literally all time.
You know, I did say, you know, which captain, which top players are going to get going first. It is a question of can they keep it going? What's the endurance like this late into the summer?
Exactly. 3 clean kills for the Slime, so they're going to get themselves a few seconds, probably 10-15 seconds here, which is very solid time. Nothing to scoff at. Moon Balloon's going to find a freebie. He's on a 5er right now. Make it a 6, and that's going to secure a counter cruise missile for the Slime. I mean, Frostyy's doing it all, though. 24 and 9. I don't even... What do you do? This man cannot be stopped.
Obliterates Moonballoons. He's loving that MCW nerf. 4-hit kill.
I'm just going to be watching blue here. Let's see which way
Smokey
Will
with a
hits
big
the hill.
two.
Will's going on a deep ramp. Look at this.
Yeah, I don't like that play, actually.
I don't either, because he's just going to flip his spawns. But I mean, it could work out if his team doesn't engage quick enough.
He will get Frostyy, which is the important kill to get right now, because no one else
for the slime.
on the rats
so
is doing
Skizzle
much.
spawns pool, and they're spawning in the back now, so they have to know that they flipped. And Balloons with an immediate response there, taking down GarrettJones. Moon Balloons taking another one too. He's heating up for sure. 17-13 started out super cold. He's warming up to that laptop setup in the kitchen.
I was saying, what kind of laptop we got here?
Solid shots from Kobe.
And they're going to take the lead after this hill. I thought for a second they were slipping away from the slime, but they've done really well on P1 and P2 so far this map.
That was a big win from Will there, taking down Smokey, securing that remaining 15 seconds. Kobe basketball with a big one. Frostyy.
MOVEMENTDEMON holding down spawns on new. Frostyy finds a big 2, but is going to chow into the spawners.
So Kobe basketball's finally going to cut down Frostyy. Gets the win onto
Spawn flip again. They're going to be behind Kobe.
I don't know if they'll read this. They will now.
Spawns all over the place right now. So many players taking that long flank in the bottom of the minimap.
Yep. Balloons gets one, but cannot get the other. Although this
Millner spawning straight behind 2 members of the slime.
Cannot get the second. Smokey able to turn and burn, and that's 3 dead for the slime. However, Moon Balloons, I guess they got spawns again in the back, so they're gonna push through the back and get some time. Millner, immediate response. Jskizzle though cuts him down. Skizz slowing down majorly, 5 and 23. Frostyy still on a 32 and 15 now.
Almost picks up Kobe basketball there. That would have been a nasty 2-piece.
I will say this is impressive how well the Slime are playing for their captain, who is, you know, arguably a hard carry, going even.
Yeah. So I wonder how the comms are sounding right now with the slime.
Yeah, let's hop in for a listen in with the Slime.
Close to our long.
I got statue. I'm weak. He's going to you. He's going to you. He's going to you.
Top window, Millner.
We got this, guys. We got this.
Millner, top window.
Love the trades, man.
I have a cruise whenever we need it.
Oh, they were lower. They were lower.
Millner's want U-Haul.
Fucking god. One's going mid right now.
Sasher
Right,
dead.
I'm trying to get new. I'm trying to get new. Okay.
Smokey's old.
Frostyy dead, finally? Jesus.
Got Millner.
Nice, 2 dead.
Got him, Will. I got him.
Nice, that's 3.
Oh my
U-Haul
god,
is 4.
Will. Oh, no, that's good.
Frostyy's in blue.
I spawned P3.
Hit him a couple times.
One's on top steps.
Trying to watch around.
Coming in,
blue.
coming in steps. 2 coming in steps.
Yeah, one's mid steps. I needed
We
it.
got 2 mid steps.
Frosty was up top.
I'm getting sandwiched, man. God dang it.
Nice.
I got him, we're good.
3 dead. One contest.
shit,
4 dead.
I'm in.
The rest are all spawn.
I got a
Smokey's blue dead. I'm holding you.
Nice. Oh, behind. Our hop up.
I'm holding you.
Nice.
They just stunned you.
They're on hop up.
That was me, that was my stomach.
I hear you, dude.
Our ship bar.
Oh, behind bar. Shit.
Dead.
Alright, I think some very solid comms from the Slime there. As they are bringing this one back to essentially a tie game. Nice. Kobe is heating up for sure. 31 and 22 now. Does not have a cruise in the back pocket, which you would expect after going on such a positive streak there.
Yeah, he had that 5 spree in P1 as we were listening, but Millner able to take him down. Really calm, cool, collected comms there from the slime.
Yep. A little bit of frustration exercise at times, but that's just being human, you know?
Yeah, especially when someone on the other side's going 40 and 23.
Oh my gosh. Millner starting, not starting, he's having kind of a slow map, 16 and 24. Not unheard of from him in this Major 2 tournament. 3 kills from the side of the Slime there, so they're going to earn themselves probably like 20 seconds maybe, unless Frostyy has something to say about it. Playing the slow game through Vent here.
And they should keep spawns unless they push too far back here, although Millner's already going to be looking towards new, so is Frostyy.
Big one in mid steps. Kobe
And
basketball
that's a
comes
cruise.
out on top.
Or he has a cruise.
He does have a cruise. 37-23, absolutely popping off now. Starting out in this hill, Millner nearby though. He's going to contest, does not get Kobe basketball. GarrettJones pushes through, finds the trade. Skizzle trades himself, but Smokey finds the last laugh there. Although MOVEMENTDEMON always rapping on this P3 hill. Kobe basketball takes down Frostyy.
If the rats will keep spawning here at this rate, so it's going to be hard for the slime to pick up time, but they just need to keep them from losing too much on this hill.
That's a
Although
nice-
Kobe spawns
I was gonna say,
randomly
but
back
this
there.
wrap from Frostyy is perfect. He anticipated it. A nice play from Frostyy. Absolutely big brain there. And such a Skizzle guns him though. Oh my goodness.
Those were some of the worst spawns I've seen in a while. Maybe it's been away from CoD, but they spawned on top of Chrome.
Bit of a befuddling cruise there from Kobe basketball.
Milner's gonna great spot to pick up one or two
I
here.
thought he might have stroked out for a second. But we're good. Smokeydabear. She had a freebie on Kobe and he hesitated. So that's going to be
Cruise coming in.
a clean set of kills there, Frostyy.
Can the Cruise get in here?
I think it
Oh,
can.
yes, it can. Oh, he hit the roof.
Oh, maybe it can't. Wow. If it can't, that's the dumbest mechanic maybe in Call of Duty history.
Nah.
Yeah, no, but you know what I mean. No, I don't think so. Absolute trade fest here on this P4.
Big time
but
here. This could be the last hill.
yeah, they can't
Rats
win
need
off
to find
of
a
this
late
if
break.
the Rats can't contest. I imagine
Hell, even
they
if they
will,
do
though.
get the break, the slime have owned P1 and P2,
Oh my goodness, this is coming down.
but we don't even need to see it at this rate.
Who's left? Moon balloons in the hill. They only need 4 seconds to go.
That's it.
It's a big.
can't get
Oh,
there.
they can't get there in time. What a win from the slime. A massive map 1. Frostyy was doing it all, but he did not do enough. Kobe basketball, incredibly slow start, kind of propped up by MOVEMENTDEMON. And I mean, honestly, Moon Balloons had kind of a slow start too, but they picked it up 36-27 to end the map from Moon Balloons. Gavin says 140 ping. That's Kobe basketball. Good night. 8200, almost 8300 damage from Frostyy that map. That is insane. But an absolutely electric map 1, 250 to 222. Wrong one. That's what I need.
See, Gavin is complaining about the ping. Let's see if we can maybe switch hosts. It
I don't
looked
care
like
if you wanna
Milner was.
host.
I can if you want me to. It looked like Milner was kind of lagging or twitching when I was watching him. That could have just been some of the nerves of playing in a big situation like this, but
It's safe to say this is the biggest moment in every one of these players' career. Like as a man, not even just as like in the CCL, but like totally.
oh yeah, no, 100%.
All right.
You can probably join on me right now. I just opened up a lobby. Is this Rio search?
Yes, it is Rio Sir.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I should just join up on you.
Yeah, yes.
Bruh. My game's stroking out. My game's stroking out. Absolutely electric map 1. Lots of back and forth, very tight all the way through. Alright, yeah, my game's just not letting me join. Try again now.
So like I pointed out halfway through, Moon Balloons and MOVEMENTDEMON really gave Kobe basketball a lot of wiggle room there, a lot of extra rope to figure it out. You know, only really turned it on about halfway through the map there. And I mean, once he did, it was kind of curtains.
Alright, I have to reset my game because apparently
All right, all good.
is too much to handle. Yeah, that was encouraging for the slime fans out there. I'm sure seeing them start so slow, still be in the map the whole time basically, and then really, you know, when Gavin and Moon Balloon stepped in, took over the map. Yeah, a bit of a Again, not necessarily surprising. We've seen Milner start slow in these tournament matches before. Usually by map 3, that's when he turns it on. So, let's see
No,
what
yeah,
he
I
can do.
fully expect Milner to figure it out as we keep going in the series, but you know, every map's precious. It is the longest series we'll have, 7 best of 7, but you know, if Kobe Basketball keeps shooting and Moon Balloons and Movement Demon can keep it up, it's an uphill battle.
Drill it. Drill it, drill it. I say to you. Okay, so... Join party in game, please.
I don't see you in here. Oh, there you are.
Are you moving me around?
I'm moving.
Alright, alright. Give me 1 second. I gotta swap my Codcaster setting.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask for readies, and then whenever you're ready, we'll go.
I'm good. I'm good, brother.
All right, so this was the Rats pick, correct?
Was the Rats pick? They picked both Rios, so it's
I say that makes a lot of sense.
Rio, Karachi, Rio, and then 6-star high rise. So they picked both Rios. I guess each team picked a high rise, and it seems like the Slime are big fans of 6-star. I think that might be a Will thing. I think he likes 6-star.
No, that's very much a 6-star for the Slime. Rats like Rio. I was gonna say the exact same thing. We see we
Hey,
have
like what you like.
one ready. Readies from both teams. Jazz, you ready?
I am ready. Let's freaking rock, dude.
All right. I do think this is with it being their pick and a map that I've seen them play a lot throughout this tournament. I think the Rats do take this Rio.
If you're a fan of the Cincinnati, what?
New York.
No, if you're a fan of the Cincy Green effing nerds, dude. And you're in shambles right now because they're nowhere to be found. But if you're a fan of the Rats, you sure hope that this is their map. Bit of a quick start. As we head into round 1 of map 2.
Moon Balloons is about to meet a bunch of Rats.
So we can see this a pretty spread out defense from the Slime. Obviously a very coordinated, compact attack on the side of the Rats. Looking to feel out this A site. Although the 2 strongest players...
Kobe knows something up. He rotated around.
Gets zapped by Milner. That's just beautiful timing, beautiful comms. Very good.
Smoke going down, so is this bomb here momentarily.
Smokey's going to have a freebie on Skiz here. Is he going to go for the execute? He
Great
is. He's
read
going for
by
the
Milner.
execute for sure.
Oh no.
He just gave up on it.
Ah,
it's all down
teabag too.
It's all
down to a 4v1, 4v none.
Doing. The chat's getting a little
restless.
a little rambunctious right now, dude.
I was like, last major I hosted because you were playing it, and the chat was.
The chat went nuts. I remember you talking about it.
I'll pull it up and I'll watch along. I'll support the stream.
I forget who Sexy Red Lake is.
Oh.
Like something bad.
Is that a pause, I believe?
I don't know. They are,
I have to think that's not an intentional play there.
I'm gonna be honest. Did you put it on CDL search?
I did.
Okay. Okay, well they're mad at you for some reason. Said wrong settings, so maybe it didn't.
What the
go on
fuck are you
CDL
talking about
search.
wrong settings? It's CDL search. Was it not CDL search?
I don't know. It doesn't say CDL. Game was art up wrong.
Shit. Give me a second.
It says CDL search on there.
They're just being weird.
I mean, the game did start immediately, so that made me think maybe that, because normally there's like a 30-second countdown. No?
Alright, I think everyone's ready.
Okay.
So hold on, what's the rule? They take round 1 and then keep going?
Yeah.
I'd say there wasn't any. It's not like there was a defuse or anything where it mattered.
Yeah. All right, we gotta wait on that.
Alright,
fast.
since. I mean, do we need to switch teams so it's offense defense the right way, or you want to just have them kill for round 1?
Yeah.
So we can either have them switch or we can just have them kill. Okay.
I don't know what the KDs were.
Milner had 2. Milner had 2, Garrett had 1. Then I want to say Smokey had the other. I know Milner had 2 and I know Garrett had 1. It's between Smokey and Frostyy for the last.
Seems like you were bang on, brother.
I was paying attention.
So than me.
You know, it's a good thing Don isn't in this match.
Don would go nuts.
I think they're trying to kill the exact right people. Oh no, they're not. There you go. And Milner needs to pick up the last. And Milner's quick.
Hero. Oh, I love
There
it.
we go.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right. Nothing happened. This is how the game went.
Yep, dominant round there by the Rats. That A hit really worked out for them.
Certainly did. Unfortunate timing for Skiz there. Is hitting Frostyy with the one of us gif because they both have 0 kills. So that's gotta feel a little bad if you're Frostyy. Here we go. We're gonna have
Full aggression at the B site so
Yeah.
far.
hard B
Oh
hit.
no, we're gonna hold back.
Thought so, yeah.
Wait till we see the white of their eyes, kind of thing, I guess.
That's so true. Andrew Jackson, what a guy. Everyone's favorite president, who did nothing wrong, by the way. Anyway, Will's gonna find himself some forward position here, not entirely set up.
Frostyy
Frostyy
takes out the other captain.
1, 3 down. So absolutely dismantled by the slime. Yep, and that's a freebie for Frostyy. What a camo, dude. That thing's
Yeah, he's-
insane.
I believe that's the one you get for finding all the coins on the Get Higher minigame. I've acquired that myself. It's quite
Okay.
cool.
Well, if I'd known that was the thing and that's all you had to do, then I'd have done that. But
I can show you how to do it. It's not tough. There's videos online. And there's another one if you like complete the game in under 10 minutes.
I'm confused because right now I thought it was just like anytime I click on Get Higher, it's like a mosh pit thing.
There's both.
All right, I'm a certified idiot. So
Certified
Anyway.
freak, 7 days a week. 2s are wild right now for the Rats. 2 kills all around.
Oh, the scoreboard's whack. I've got 2-1, 2-1. Anyway, Slimer playing for this A hit, and they are correct presently. So
Yep, no one really backing down off their
playing
stance
very
here.
slow. Milner knows exactly where Kobe basketball is, but they are holding pixel perfect angles right now. Big first kill, and that's a nice opening 2 on the side of the
Yep.
slime, taking out the 2 Slayers.
A
for the
sign of
Rats.
life, some would say.
You know, nearly got some phenomenal timing, but instead he's gonna just find his own demise, I believe. And
Yep.
that is the third 4-0 round that we've had, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's been a
pretty much
4-0
whoever gets the opening
sweep.
kill.
Yeah. I don't even know how I saw him through the dead body, but I guess
Probably
he
got a
did.
name tag,
Probably had a name tag. Probably right.
or he's got walls. I think he's got walls.
Probably walls is probably the more feasible thing. Right, so Booya currently
See
the
where they're
only one
taking this
sitting on
bomb
the
this
donut.
time. They're still favoring the B site. Clear contrast between the two teams on which one they want to play with.
GarrettJones could find himself another freebie opener.
So Kobe's getting
I
active.
like
He's
this
deep
positioning
in
from Kobe. And that's just
Finds
a gift. He
Frostyy.
might get traded. Oh, actually, he's able to snake out of there real fast.
the burger distance from
Okay,
Garrett.
going in loud, gets immediately traded, but finds one on his own. GarrettJones goes down as well, and that's, yeah, I saw it on the minimap. Couldn't switch over quick enough, but that round
Hey, but we had a little
popped
mixy
off.
round there.
Yeah, that just popped off. Bomb went down, and all hell broke loose.
Yeah, great play by the Slime there. Realized after their last offense, the Rats aren't sending anybody in that top mid or top bridge area. They can get that B bomb planted every time without really a contest.
There is space to be claimed, and they claimed it. So very well done from the Slime there to even this map up.
Yep, they've evened the score, and once again, the Rats, I mean, they've done it once, they've done it twice, why not a third time? They're going to A.
Oh, huge win from the
Wow, he got slammed.
Gives him the old. Oh my goodness. Sits him down.
So that AR buff is wild. 4
Yeah,
hit kills.
truthfully, the MCW is busted. Will's just gonna get slammed though. Oh, a nice two-piece from GarrettJones. You're on
All
the
to
same
Kobe
team,
basketball.
boys. What the heck? All down to
So what,
Kobe.
this-
If anyone can do it, it's him. Frosty's down.
Oh, he may
terrible
just top
timing.
this.
He might just top
Oh,
it. This could be
I love this.
phenomenal. Is Millner gonna know? There's no chance. The's no chance.
He-
What a
he's got
play! Oh my god!
Wow! I was
Oh
about
my
to say,
goodness.
before he hopped on the bomb, first round we're opening blood, first kill does not win the round, but they still won the round.
Yeah, that's
That
crazy.
was wild timing.
Oh my gosh, what a freaking play from Kobe basketball. Great game sense to not
Tell you what,
only
wish I was
not
a f-
engage, but to just understand, hey, I don't think they've seen me.
Mhm.
I mean, I guess
Wish I was a fly on the wall listening to that Discord call right now, seeing what the Rats' reaction is.
That would've been awesome. Frosty, though, learning from
Finally
their
chowing up top and finds one.
last few rounds. Kobe basketball gets one of his own.
So
It is
mixy
incredibly
up top
mixy
in
up
the
here.
smoke.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Millner.
Frostyy and Millner against Kobe basketball. Make that Millner against Kobe basketball.
He might get some good timing here, or will he?
Oh, he's gonna get terrible timing. I
Or
think.
no, he's gonna get great timing. Oh my goodness.
Timing.
That was a time fest right there. Another entertaining and incredibly mixy round. I love it. The Rio search really does lend itself to that on a B hit. It just goes nuts. So, big round from the Rats there to keep it even. Obviously, winning on offense there is huge.
Yeah, call Millner Robert Williams the way he's had timing the past 2 rounds. Had that tough timing on the bomb hop, and then that time finds it on Gavin getting behind him there.
Call him what?
Robert Williams,
What is
basketball player. His nickname is the Time Lord.
that? I'm gonna be honest.
Fun fact.
I wouldn't have known that. Wonderful nade there from Frostyy to get a opener. Kobe with an immediate response though, so
Yep. Finds
he's gonna
Millner.
lock down this A site.
Ooh, Frostyy spots Kobe.
But Kobe's gonna put some shots into him. Ooh, that 2 HP from Frostyy. Oh my
Trophy
goodness, they
almost took him
might
down.
wrap this back. Frostyy, yeah, I was gonna say Jskizzle on the wrap, not gonna be great. Could be terrible for Will here.
Oh, look, big action in
GarrettJones.
boxes.
Yeah, but GarrettJones is gonna be looking for this, so this is another timing show right here.
Will Movement Demon go through the doors, or will he turn around?
Once
And go on
bomb
the
goes
flank.
down, I think he's gonna go through the doors.
No!
That's tough.
So I think that there proved that Will doesn't have the stream up.
Yeah. Thank you, Will, for giving
Playing by the
us
rules.
some
Integrity.
hope. There is some integrity left in the world. There's some honor. So that's a big round from the Rats. They have not once hit out B. They've gone A to start every time. Obviously, they planted the bomb B there, but that was you know, an A hit to start. Good on them to rotate. If Skizzle played a little slower or maybe just got a little bit better timing, could have been a different story. So Smoke goes down. They are hitting this bomb out quickly. Kobe Basketball with a huge win onto Millner, and they're going to look boxes now. Smokey can't find a thing, though, and Kobe Basketball gets 2 on his own. This might be a
Moonballoons
big
gets
play
taken
through
out on the
boxes.
flank. I don't think they've spotted Frostyy at all, so
Yeah, Frostyy
they
is,
obviously know box
MIA.
is a bit of a blind spot for him.
Yeah, Skizz, I'm not sure what his plan is, but he's going to see Frostyy. Kobe Basketball disposes of him, and it's all down to GarrettJones with 10 seconds left in a 3v1. I think this round's as good as done, and that it is.
Garrett with some worse shots than the Pennsylvania shooter there.
Whoa! Disavow. The CCL's official stance on the Pennsylvania shooting is that it was bad, and
Yeah.
we don't want that to happen ever again.
Yep,
For either
exactly.
party, in any capacity. The only type of shooting that we want is bodies in the CCL Major 2 Tournament Championship Final.
Mm-hmm.
That is the only kind of shooting that we would like to see. So,
Yep. And a high grenade down the right side of the map here. 4-4 ball game.
Will nearly got boomed there. So he's going to throw out a smoke. I thought someone else was throwing a smoke on their team. Maybe I'm tweaking. No, he's the only one. So maybe they swapped it on. Frostyy, though, got to get that opener for the Rats. In a pivotal round 9, by the way. So winner of this round obviously goes to match point. It's all down to Moonballoons already. So that round collapsed very quickly. They should have the comps here. Yeah, that's a freebie. So
match
Max-
or not match, map point here for the Rats.
yeah, I said match. That's my fault. I'm
I
a
said
tennis
match.
guy. I'm a tennis guy. Shout out Carlos Alcaraz winning Wimbledon today. Even though Djokovic is my GOAT and I love him dearly.
I'm assuming the other guy's pretty. I've heard of Djokovic, but is the other guy good? I guess?
Alcaraz is like the new GOAT, dude. He's 4-0 in Grand Slam finals, and he's beaten the current GOAT twice now. Back-to-back years in
Wow.
Wimbledon finals, so it's a big deal. He's very, very good. Anyway, enough about tennis. Once again, the Slimer hitting out top B very quickly. The Rats are kind of set up for this a little bit. They have pressure on B, but nothing.
gets the opener.
Nothing to actually stop them. This is going to be a weird gunfight here. Millner with a freebie on a Moonballoons. A quick wrap by GarrettJones. Finds Skizzle for free.
Oh, Kobe didn't spot Frostyy.
I don't think he did. Did Frostyy see Kobe, though?
He had to have. He's ironing that area.
Oh, that's terrible timing, but Kobe can just barely get away. Can't find the kill, though, so it's all down to Will. And he gets slapped. And that is going to be the round and the map for the Rats. So we are tied 1-1 in the series. Exciting stuff here in the final. Oh my goodness. 6-4, great map too. And Kobe Basketball kind of doing it all for the Slime. Slow maps from Skizzle and Will there. The scoreboard's still busted, so I'm going to have to pull this. Skizzle 1-8, not ideal. I mean, honestly, no one went crazy on either team. Frostyy was only 8-5. Just very solid teamwork from the Rats.
Exactly. The Rats were getting the bomb down. They got 3 plants. They had 3 guys with 8 kills, 1 guy with 6, just playing fundamental search and destroy there.
Yeah, and honestly, one of the round wins for the slime was that miracle defuse from Kobe. So
Mhm.
definitely something to consider. All in all, though, great map 2, very entertaining, solid
Yeah,
stuff.
I think Gavin is gonna reset his router real quick.
Okay.
What is our next map there? Is it that Karachi, I believe?
Is Karachi control? Karachi,
And this is CDL control, I believe. Are you doing the scoreboard at the top of the screen? Like the in-game one?
Yeah, I need to. I've had it messed up.
You have to do it before the game for it to work.
Right. Max
Oh,
score
what? They
is-
updated on PlayStation where I can do team names.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yep.
For some
The Rats are
reason-
team 1, correct?
Yes, I have Rats as team 1.
That is wonderful for me. So that makes identifying people a lot easier. Perfect.
Freaking Streamlabs is tweaking. Alright, so 2 very close maps to start off the series. 250 to 222 on the first hard point going to the Slime, and then 6 to 4 Search and Destroy on Rio going to the Rats. Essentially what you'd come to expect. I mean, the Slime are picking 6-star. They win the map. Rats are picking Rio. They win the map. So we'll see these maps one more time apiece in the later half of this series, and we are guaranteed to at least go to Game 5.
5 games. Yep.
So something to watch out for. Could be
Yeah, so
pretty
who
good.
picked this control again? Was this the
I
Rats?
think the Slime just get to ban a map. Yeah, I guess the Rats picked this first control then. Because Slime ban a map, and then the Rats pick control. So they pick Karachi control. Unsurprising. Millner is an absolute fiend for Karachi.
Yeah, he loves getting in those power positions. Top 3, top red. Really top anything. Top yellow. Just playing those power positions.
Yeah, this man's a top, all right.
Yeah. I think this goes to round 5. I think we have the full experience here.
I'm excited. I am excited. So I think we try and target a listen in here for the Rats in this next map.
Alright, I believe everyone is in, and once we get a ready up
hold
from...
on.
Oh.
I got a bug splat.
Is that
My
is
game
that code
crashed.
word for something, or is that you killed a bug?
No. Bug splat's like, I honestly don't even know. Isn't like a donkey video?
I'll take your word for it. Alright, let's check on the MLB draft while we're just sitting here.
Love just sitting here.
Jazz, what are your thoughts on some of the Tennessee Vols going so far? I believe Mason Moore already went, right? Or Christian Moore, not
Christian
Mason,
Moore,
Christian Moore.
He went to the Angels. Truthfully, I haven't seen much other than that. I watched the first like 6 picks or so. Former Vol Chase Burns went number 2 overall to the Cincinnati Reds. But he's
Yeah, a lot of Reds fans
coward.
I know aren't happy with that pick.
Probably the best pitcher in the nation last year.
Him or Hagen Smith's very close.
And he had 30 more Ks than the next guy.
Who?
Chase Burns.
Yeah, Burns I think went more innings, but Smith got him more like per 9 or per.
Yeah.
Because I mean he's coming from the left, he's got good stuff, but Frosty's not getting the message that Jazz, we have to wait for you.
Our team. Alright, I am in. I just need to swap a rel.
Alright, we are going to get this going here. Loading into Karachi map 3. I already said I think it's going to go to round 5. It's going to be whoever's on offense for round 5, so it's hard for me to pick a team. So I'm just going to go with that as my prediction. Offense round 5 win. Jazz, what are you predicting?
I think Control is the Slime's worst game mode.
That is probably true.
I could see this even being a 3-0 for the Rats. Truthfully.
Quite possible.
Skizz
Have you
is
switched
not...
over the stream?
Yep, we're on gameplay.
Okay. I was saying it just came over on mine, so I want to make sure.
Yep. I just switched it over like just now, so. As you said, have you switched over to the stream? I was clicking. Yeah, so Skizzle's not the greatest at just not dying, which is kind of what you want your lower guys to
be a point. However, all 4 in A here so far.
Yeah, very
Shooting
strong
fish in
hit.
a barrel right now. Those fish are capping the hill fast.
Kind of just throws himself on the point. Maybe not what you want there. Nice 2, nice 3 from Will. A huge 3K. Movement Demon. They did get the A point, but Will's gonna level the kills.
Yep. Garrett's able to slip through. The other 3 stuck in their spawn still.
There, Will in a 1v1. Will 4-0 right now. Doesn't reposition. Had to kind of know that someone was coming to trade. I mean, A point captured. Skizzle, I don't know what you're doing there,
Yeah,
bucko.
Skizz, I would have liked to see him sit in that corner there and just, try to get one.
That was maybe like the worst position he could have been in. Smokey with a nice 2. Frostyy
staying alive on
it
a
up
4.
the rest of the way. And this is what you don't want to be if you're the Slime. Millner taking down Moon Balloons. That's 3 clear.
That's going to be the round.
Yeah, for sure the round.
Unless Skizz can pull
Skizz
out
goes
a
large,
hero
and
play.
he cannot.
Yeah, this is, like I said, shooting fish in a barrel earlier. This is worse.
Yeah, that is
You
very
just get
tough.
to aim, dumpster, keep shooting, and they'll jump right into you.
Very tough. All right.
So
round
dominant round, good coordination there by the Rats. Let's see what they have here on offense. Looks like an A hit from the Slime.
10 and 2. Moon Balloons, by the way, 0 and 4. So, also, Will started out 4-0.
Big flank here from Millner, already coming up, gonna be behind Kobe basketball.
Gets him for free, and great angle onto these last 2 players. Skizzle can do nothing to slow them down. So the Rats clear out A point. 2 ticks down though. So
I stand corrected. This is probably gonna be a 3-0 at this rate.
I mean, I knew that this was definitely the Slime's worst mode.
It's been a minute since we've been in the CCL, and I'm sorry to the Rats, I wasn't familiar with your game. This has been dominant. Frostyy 15 and 2.
The last time we saw this Karachi Control was the Rats against the Trash Pandas, and that was one of the worst shellackings we've ever seen, I think. So
See, I didn't get to watch that series.
yeah, it was.
That's
it was
unfortunate.
Bad. The Trash Pandas had kind of given up. They hadn't played in a while, and you know.
So Frostyy is gonna try to set some sort of KD record here.
I mean, yeah.
Was he
18
chasing
and
Booya with like
2.
an 8?
Yeah, I think Booya has an 8. Although I think that was last season.
Yeah, I think it was. Because I think it was
Oh.
against me.
Will's kind of tweaking right now.
Um,
So you're seeing ghosts. He's gonna step into A zone, stop the clock.
they may
Jones.
extend the time
Ooh,
here.
Nice kill from Gucci. Nice 2 from Gucci.
There we go. Signs of
However,
life. That's all you
Smokey.
need. One good push.
Gonna get these rotating players. Gets 2. That's actually 2 huge kills for him.
Oh no.
What?
My game crashed.
Did it really?
Just, yeah. Are y'all still playing?
We're still playing, yeah. I just let it be for now. It's the most chalked.
Oh no. Who's hosting?
I'm sure it just switches host, honestly.
I know, but who did we give it to? Did we give it to Frostyy or did we give it to...
I don't know. I think we just play out the map. It doesn't.
Oh yeah, no, you just play it out. I'm just saying. Interesting that it happened.
Although the slime, they found 4 into the hill, and they're on this B point. They're gonna cap it. That's gonna be the round 2, I think, unless Millner can go absolutely huge. He can't. Skizzle and Booya are the last 2, and they actually win the round. Oh my goodness! Yo,
So
you
I'm
gotta
watching
watch
on
the
the stream.
stream,
That is
yeah.
impressive. Great composure.
I wish I'd paid more attention to the game and less to the post drama potentially. This is crazy. Are you gonna be able to switch to Codcaster?
I did it.
Okay. Because I know sometimes we've had people accidentally join and it F's the whole game up. So Frostyy 24 and 4, and somehow they don't win round 2.
I got an error and got kicked out again.
Okay.
Are y'all still
Just
good?
don't worry about it. Yeah, we're fine. We're still playing. So I think we just
Okay.
run with it. Once again, a 4 hit from the rats. Worked like a charm last time. Although I think the yeah, I mean Moon Balloon's going large. Lives remaining 4? What?
I think it's just glitched. Oh, it may really be glitched, huh?
Yeah, I mean it's.
Yeah, I think that has to end. Well, look at the timer.
Oh, I'm not even the host.
Frostyy's the host.
Okay. Good night. I mean, good night.
Boy, this game is it's something.
This is nuts, dude.
I love COD, dude.
Code gotta go as host.
All right, Jazz, you're the host again. You're up, kid.
I mean, whatever. Whatever, dude. This is tough
Actually,
for.
I'll join you. I'll join you.
This is tough for GarrettJones.
Frostyy would like a cruise. How do we make that happen?
Oh, he already used it.
Put,
Yeah, he did use it.
Did he use it in that last round there?
He did, yeah.
In round 3?
He used it. He killed a teammate and he killed one.
Oh, in
player.
round 2 he did
Yeah,
that.
round 2.
Oh.
He said, "Please don't cuss." I tell you what, dude. I love me some Frostyy, dude. He's a funny guy. He's a good guy. He's gonna be a doctor someday, I think. I'm gonna dox our whole league, dude. I'm gonna tell everyone name, everyone's frickin'. Okay, so
No.
Slime was team 2 there, right?
Slime or team 2, correct.
And they both capped. They both capped all the way. So
Yeah, each team are caps or even. No, Slime or team 1. Or wait, no, because we're in round 3. Slime got switch. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
right. Sorry. Yeah, everything was capped. Kills were heavily in favor.
yeah, I mean,
of...
I don't think there's a way for kills to be a factor.
So actually,
here.
yeah. So no, if it goes to round 5, it'll be fine.
Yeah, if it goes to round 5, I think the Rats
Or actually,
will
no,
be
the Rats had
defense.
offense first. So if it goes to round 5, the Rats are gonna technically would have offense. So we may have to pause it. We may have to reset again. Just move them because I think they're struggling.
All right. Yeah, this is going great.
Shout out Activision. Shout out PlayStation.
Yeah, the frickin' goats. All right.
Garrett is struggling.
I mean, truthfully, I'd be kind of ticked too if I
Yeah, I
was
would
in
be
his
too.
position.
Are we gonna be playing? Yeah.
All right. So I gotta set up the game mode. Just hit start on the frickin' invasion team deathmatch that it gives you to start. That would be so.
That-
I think that would
Yeah,
shock
how
Garrett.
pissed
dude.
off they would be.
Garrett would be so ticked. My gosh, dude, this is crazy. This is actually crazy! Chat's gone absolutely silent unless my,
Your mods have taken care of it.
yes, dude. Alright, so we are in a 1-1 moment.
Moment in time. Is there any way you could put like an overlay where you just put a 1 over each scoreboard?
I could. I'll try it, whatever.
Alright, we're gonna start out here. Round 3, Karachi tied up. Gonna be a 4-hit A once again for the Rats. They're just all in. Rats together are strong. But Kobe Basketball doesn't care. He finds 3. Tries to punch the 4th, but his teammates take care of him.
Alright.
That looks great.
It looks great, doesn't it?
It looks
Look at my
awesome.
feet here. My balloons and Millner doing a bit of a tango here, but that's 2 players into Diner here.
Kobe Basketball gonna be looking to make a play. Sneaks by bus.
What can Kobe do? What can Kobe do? He takes Millner out. Frostyy trying to get Froggy and Diner here. Gets 1 kill. Kobe Basketball not there for the trade just yet. And Frostyy finds
Ooh,
another one,
bad
however.
I think he got a bad comm there. I think they told him he was in the back room.
I think you're probably right. So that's 2 players now on to B. Oh, Skizzle with a team kill.
A goes in.
Skizzle with a team kill, but he's contesting. Gets slammed by Millner, unsurprisingly. We are back into the mix here. Kobe Basketball just flying out, challenging with a Renetti. Knows there's some players surrounding him. Nice kill there onto Frostyy. Millner tucked away in Cubby here, but Movement Demon is going to find him. So Smokeydabear's got some interesting positioning here. Playing close dumpster. No one's coming that way though, so he's kind of just taking himself out of the play. He could still get a good angle here.
Slow and steady wins the race, they say.
That they do. So Smokey gets a freebie onto Kobe Basketball. The patience pays off. Although Moonballoon's going to challenge him right away. And he's just going to get swarmed, I think. Cannot find the kill. Millner, as expected, going on a deep wrap here, though all 3 of his teammates go down. So there's a 3-kill lead for the Slime. And Moonballoons reads Millner like a freaking book, dude. Takes him down. Garbage hop up. And now all of the Rats are having to work from the front. Millner,
Millner
nice
with a big
two-piece. Going to work with that
And this
secret
B site
coin.
could go away very fast, especially with Garrett on the flank.
Yeah, if they'll just hop in the
delaying the
hill,
push.
I think they just take it. Nice kill from Will there, but he's gonna have to get on his horse. Millner all alone at the B point now. I don't know what happened, but his team
The
just kind
horse's
of
name is Friday. They got there
disappeared.
fast.
Yeah, honestly. Horse's name is Friday.
Should have said like an actual horse.
Colorful. Colorful
Horse's name
commentary.
is
7
yeah.
to 6. But they're gonna have 3 players inside Diner, so this is gonna go incredibly quickly. Moonballoon's gonna have to pull off a miracle. Flies in, does not see Frostyy immediately to his left, and so that should be the round 3.
Another offensive win here. 3 for 3 so far.
That's gonna be a 2.
Tell you what, his KD wasn't quite as good for this map so far as it, or for this round as it was the other two, but Frostyy's still sitting at something like 32 and 8. Guy is slaying out.
Yeah, I mean Frosty's going absolutely large. When we do stats here, we're gonna have to see what the actual shakeout is. I mean, he was literally like, I think he was 24.
I think, or maybe like 24 and 4.
I think he was 24 and 4. So, what is that? 36 and 10.
Yep.
That's nothing to scoff at. Kobe with an opener. 2 slime players into this A hill. Frostyy, however, doing a little bit of a pop-up and down ordeal. Him and Skizzle doing a bit of a mating ceremony here. We'll see how Mrs. Frostyy feels about that. I don't know if he's married. I think he's engaged, maybe.
I have no clue.
Skizzle is married, though, so that's
Shout out.
straight up infidelity. Yeah, shout out Miss Skizzle. Wonderful woman, I've heard. Thank you for letting your husband play video games with the boys.
Garrett's on a 5 right now.
Garrett, okay. Frostyy.
So Garrett's on a 5 and he is not moving. He's been there for a solid 20
I'm not gonna
seconds.
lie, I don't blame him. I mean, they still have to
And
get
now he
A.
brings
You'd
it
think
back.
that you'd have to get.
And
Oh my
Skizz
gosh,
guns him.
Skizz takes him out. I switched off right when he came into his crosshairs. So Skizz is gonna solo cap A. I don't think anyone's gonna get there in time. Millner, however, looking to clean up the scraps as they rotate, and he's gonna do just that. However, Skizzle finds the trade. 6 and 11 from him, and just guns Frostyy. Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness,
Skizzle's going
nuclear.
huge. All right, I think we let's hop in with the rats really fast as we head into this B hold.
Big kills right here. Let's set up.
Alright, yeah. I spawned weird, so I'm gonna try and like wrap.
Back ticket.
Yeah, ticket. 2-2-2. One's back bus, one's arches. Back alley maybe.
Fuck, two left door. Trying to come
They're all
inside.
3 on point.
Yeah, the same thing happened last time. The big
Back behind.
stack.
Back behind. I got Cody. His last one's in like the cubby.
Oh, team
They
kill,
TK'd, they
team kill.
TK'd.
Oh fuck.
Fucking
Got him.
advantage.
Dude, I don't know where this dude's at.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Good. Take it, back bus.
Fuck, man. Back alley right now.
They gotta be coming junk. I don't see anything mid.
He's weak right there if you got him.
Come back door now. Yeah,
Damn, I thought you had him.
get in there. Good boys, can't let them stop.
Oh my god, Kobe's arches.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's tough right here.
It's okay, we're
I
straight.
got it. Yeah.
I have a cruise for next.
Fucked. Every time,
So
bro.
what do we need to be here?
I don't know. We're gonna be offense. I think maybe they'll just leave it like this. I want offense, honestly.
I think we're.
I'm in
I
here
think we're
for
we should
supposed
London.
be
to be.
I mean, I think technically you would have defense, but
Yeah, I
wanted-
think so.
It don't matter.
If you have
it
a
don't matter.
cruise, then I think just leave it.
Yeah, I have a cruise.
I think just leave it.
Alright.
Cool.
Yeah, I get
Yeah, it's
one of
just
Same
better
thing,
than.
we're stack
I'd
A.
rather not hop out and hop back in.
Yeah.
I do not
Hey,
want to just let them
just
go.
to let you know, they're just gonna stick with offense because
in,
they have a
we're in.
streak. So we're just gonna roll with it.
Okay.
All right. Good looks. All right. So we normally would.
Yep.
Probably reset the map for defense since the Rats would have it on kills, but since Frostyy is a streak, I think we just leave it. It's too complicated at that point to try and
Yep, it is
figure it out.
really.
So blame it on Activision.
Yeah.
If you are the slime and you feel like you got hoed, I'm sorry.
Deal with it. Alright, Movement Demon, the lone guy,
Yeah,
really
he's,
pushed up here, trying to slow down this push.
Good job getting in there, being a bit of a nuisance. Skizzle finds one.
Oh, Skizz gets taken out.
Movement Demon
Frostyy.
reloading at the worst time. Kobe's gonna finish Frostyy off. Pause. GarrettJones gets a kill onto Moon Balloons. Bit of a weird situation there.
Kobe's kind of in limbo right now between two guys. Falls.
Pause.
Ah.
Pause. Alright, so a bit of a contest here. Skizzle looking at essentially where the defense would come from, and
Finally
just
some
ironing it
breathing
there.
room here for the slime.
And right as we say that, Moon Balloons gets taken down by Millner, and he's getting active, going forward. I think Kobe Basketball is gonna know, or he was just
Millner
going to
on
try
a
and
good
get
flank.
top,
He's gonna find at least one here.
There's the one, and he's gonna go deep into their spawn. Although Will's gonna see him, cannot win the gunfight though, and he gets
Skizz,
Kobe
big
as
one on
well.
Smokey
So
in
it's
the hill.
all down to Skizz. He's gonna have to go absolutely large. Finds Millner. That's an okay start. He just needs to hold out for just a second, and he cannot. So not ideal. Oh, Kobe Basketball finds two, and that's gonna break it open for him. 3 down on the side of the Rats.
Kills
You gotta think
pretty
the
close to
cruise is
even.
coming in. There it is. So Frostyy's bringing in the cruise, and he's gonna get 1 and 1 again. Only finds Skizzle though. Smokeydabear finds Moon Balloons. Kobe Basketball, last person remaining on point for the defense.
Here comes Millner.
They
on
are
the flank
down
once
in
again.
kills, and there's 50 seconds left. So if they get on the hill, kind of stop this time, they can work it to where their kills are in the advantage. Skizzle though.
Yeah, this is
huge
likely
kill.
going to come down to kills unless it really slows down. However, big kills here come in. Kobe on a 5. If he gets a cruise, that could be absolutely clutch.
Yeah, this is
Does
huge.
not find
So
it.
GarrettJones 5 to 6. Frostyy going on a 1v1 here with Skizzle, and Skizzle's gonna back him down. Smokeydabear coming into the back of the point, gets Kobe Basketball, but needs to get out of the cubby. I think he might be a dead man.
Go make the play, Skizz.
And waiting.
Go
right
be
now.
great.
Go be great. Skizzle! Oh my gosh, it's all
Comes down to Frostyy.
And he
The man of the
can't
map
do
gets
it.
gunned down.
Oh my goodness, what a freaking map.
You know what? I do have to say, they chose to have offense
They
on the
did.
last
They said
round.
we wanted offense.
I'm glad it happened that way.
I understand there still could be some whatever, but
Animosity.
it's what they wanted. They had their streak. We're good to go. So Kobe Basketball 29-19. Oh my gosh. What a map 3. You know, like I said, I was expecting a 3-0 from the Rats before the game started, and then the game started, and I thought, yeah, this is a 3-0, but instead the Slime take it 3-2 off the back of a reset. Kobe Basketball with 5,300 damage just in 3 rounds. So you got to think he's touching about 8, maybe 9. Across a, well, actually maybe not, because they got slammed first round.
Yeah, impressive stuff there. I did predict round 5. Did not have it going with 4 offensive wins into a defense, but, you know, sometimes it can be an unpredictable game.
Amen, brother. All right, 3, 2. Done. All right, so we are now heading into Rio HP. One of my favorite...
I would heavily favor the Rats here.
How about heavily, man? I mean, if
this is their bread and butter, I think if they have any chance at winning this series, it's got to be here.
I agree that they definitely need to win this map if they're going to take the championship. I do want to say, too, Kobe Basketball is looking to repeat here.
He is. He's looking to have a dynasty.
Champions. Yeah, I mean, honestly, new team, new branding. Same stud, so... It's got to be frustrating if you're the New York Rats there. You know, you get the side you want, round 5. Can't close it out. Had a couple times there where they were on the point, set up really, really well, and they just could not make it happen. But nonetheless, we are going to map F4.
Yeah, and I think one clutch, or not clutch, but important thing to watch here is, from what I've watched this, Millner loves, I mean, he loves taking flanks to begin with, but in this map especially, he's always playing for spawns, always on those deep flanks, trying to get behind. I think him anchoring spawns for the team and letting Frostyy and the other players go to work could be huge here.
I think I agree with you. This is definitely a flankable map. Classic 3-lane. There's a lot of cuts. A lot of ways to get mixy here, so... Would you say Millner's your player to watch this map?
I would say, I think Miller's going to make a lot of important plays here, playing for spawns, playing for
off-rip,
for flank.
top ridge, gonna find a kill. Top
Yeah,
ridge.
you'll still get guys like Frostyy and Kobe who are going to pop off, get the numbers, but the nitty-gritty I think that Milner's going to pick up here for him.
Like, he's going, Oh, Will cannot hit a shot to save his life, unfortunately. So Frostyy's going to chase him off. He's 3-0 to start. Kobe basketball with a huge 2. All the numbers changing every frickin' map is really throwing me off, because normally by like map 2 I have a groove.
Yeah.
Alright, so Kobe's on a 5 here. 6-1. Very solid
Yep,
start.
we'll pick up this early lead here off P1 time.
GarrettJones gonna reveal his position, but he doesn't know there's 2 players, I don't think. They're just gonna give it up. They're gonna let him push up. They don't care. However, Slime have spawns in the back of the map. This is huge for them. Kobe
Oh, Kobe's spot the one laying down.
Doesn't matter,
find
finds 2 anyway.
Although would you trade those 2 to get Frostyy?
Frosty's probably the player you needed there.
Because now he's a thorn in your side. He's back gate.
Yeah, but they're gonna double chow. Oh! Oh my gosh! That's disgusting. Disgusting.
Finds a 5th, going for the cruise already.
With a nade in his
Captains
hand.
are putting up numbers.
Oh my goodness, Moon Balloons cuts him just short of that cruise. However, the Rats are holding this from the front, which is very hard to do. But once your captain's going nuclear like that, it's not the craziest thing. So Skizzle gets on the board here, finds his first kill. Oh my gosh, and then he guns Millner long range. Absolutely executes his captain from behind. And then he finds Millner long range.
Did you have his POV for that?
I did.
I was on Millner, I just got to see it from over there.
Gosh, that almost would have been better, I think. Oh my goodness. Anyway, New York Rats having a 40-point lead here. Into P3, Smokey with a nice kill.
Big
Will
contest
still
here.
holds some real estate front hill, but he's gonna get eradicated by the Rats.
Ooh.
Big win onto Kobe. Picking up some scraps there, but Smokey able to answer. Oh my goodness, Smokey with a huge one on Skizzle. So Will and Kobe hitting out old for 6 seconds. Not exactly what you want, not necessarily worth it. So now Skizzle's going to be left alone to try and break this P4. It's Millner! Beautiful timing for him. That was interesting. Cannot keep that streak going. Frosty
Big
once again.
lead here for the Rats, and they have control of news so far, but Slime pushing through garage.
Smokey, nice 2 from Smokey. Can he get Kobe? He cannot. Kobe finally cuts him down. Ends that little streak that Smokey had, but right away gets traded. So we are, we've eclipsed the 100-point mark for the Rats. Still with a nice kill. Oliver's going to take a face full of Simtex grenade, which is not what you want to do if staying alive is something you're interested in. Will with a nice win. Big win on to Smokey.
Rotation going the way of the Rats, though, early.
And That's another trade show there. Moon Balloons, slow start this map, 5 and 12, not ideal.
Yep, you do wonder if
But-
the laptop is possibly overheating this deep into the series.
I was gonna say, it has been on for a while. Skizzle might kill himself. Oh my gosh, but he slams GarrettJones! Nearly throws a Simtex into his face. Hops out
He's a
and
must-watch
chows.
player. You never know what's going to happen.
It really is a wild card. So a nice break here for the Slime. So they're going to get a little bit of time. Will playing a little aggressive there. I kind of like it. However, Frosty's hopping through top bridge. And he's going to disrupt. They call him the Disruptor. They don't actually call him that. But
I thought it was a job. You know,
big
kills
win
already.
from Millner.
Yeah, everyone looking
Impressive.
towards new already. Although the Slime are looking past that. They're going for P2 already.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for trying to get the spawns to start and then work on it from there, because you have a nice angle into this vending machine player when you come from behind, which I guess Moon Balloon's just totally forgone, forgo, forwind.
Oh. Yeah, that push did not net much, and now they're stuck back in this P3, kind of trying to make a push in the front.
Oh, a
Cruise
nice
comes in, does
cruise
fine
from
too.
Kobe. I didn't even realize he had a
I didn't hear it either.
cruise in motion there.
I think he got it on his first life.
Yeah, it was his second life, because he went 5 and 1 and then he and that's
Okay,
what
yeah,
cost him
right,
large.
Yep, last 20 seconds gonna go the way of the Rats here. All eyes headed towards new, except for Seven's gonna make a late push at it. Kobe's hitting old. Able to take down Frosty. Will he spawn out? No, he will spawn in the back of new.
GarrettJones getting Superman hip fired, flying through the sky. Smokeydabear having a nice little map for himself, 16-4.
Yep.
That's what you'd want for your. Is he their 4 player?
He's their 3.
3.
Really, I was expecting more of this from Garrett than Smokey on this map, just because Garrett knows like running the SMG, but Smokey putting in work.
I will say, I don't think the SMG is necessarily the way to go anymore.
Yeah, there's just a lot of close corners in this map, but
I agree.
90-point lead here for the side of the Rats. I mean, if you're the Slime, how are you going to move forward with this?
Even when the Slime have gotten some kills and some hill control, it just has not amounted to much, so yeah, it's probably going to be a 100-point differential heading into P3 here. Luckily for the Slime, this is kind of a money hill, so if they get set up, which they currently are in control of P3, they could,
Yeah,
you know, get
great
some
setup all
substantial
around. Need to get Frosty out of the back, though.
and they do not. So Frosty's being a nuisance here, might even secure spawns for them. Kobe Basketball, though, being smart, watching the full wrap. Movement Demon, great awareness to understand Frosty's wrapping the hill. Gotta take him. Moon Balloons with a huge 2. Still not the greatest map from him, 12 and 21. But, you know, there's always time to heat up. So, haven't hit that 200-point mark yet for the Rats. That's kind of where you expect things to get a little out of hand. Maybe
Yeah, Slime's doing a good job on this
down
hill
the
so far, keeping it
Slime.
mixy, keeping time in their hands.
Will chowing out while reloading his gun. Ill-advised. I would say
He
reload.
thought he would intimidate Frosty to death.
Yeah. Then he'd be like, oh my gosh, he's got it. Not how it works in Call of Duty.
3
Modern
dead.
Warfare 3. Maybe in Black
Actually,
Ops
that's
6.
all 4 dead, so they're all going to be pushing up that P2 side towards new.
So,
And Millner and the boys already set up.
still 100-point lead
this
after
right here.
P3. Not what you were hoping for. Kobe Basketball with a nice one there. Frosty, though,
on a 7.
37 and 13. I mean, the man
Putting them in the dirt here on Rio.
pissing. Absolutely pissing. And it's impressive stuff from him. I mean, he's been going large all night. You gotta think if the Rats take it, he's the Major 2 MVP. Really stepped up the past couple series.
Yep. And the game will not end here. It seems the Slime have a good hold on this end point here. And obviously, not enough time left on the clock. But Rats are going to supposedly look towards new. However, they're just looking for the rotators off old.
Millner just hopping over vending and slamming Skizz is so funny. Skizzle's gonna have some timing. No! Oh! And the help
Oh.
from Will secures the kill onto Millner, but that whole time the Rats are just cooking some time there. Cooking, pressure cooking.
23 for the win here for the Rats.
Bit of an ill-advised
Our
challenge
Slime
there
still
from Millner.
hanging on.
Frostyy gets one, but gets traded out. GarrettJones going on a bit of a wrap. He's gonna get Skizzle for free from behind, get a couple seconds in hill, and then immediately cut down by CoD Basketball. To be expected.
Millner's playing really slow in mid. Get some bad timing, still able to take care of Skizz once he finally activates.
That's the tough thing about flanks, is that it really is kind of a timing game. Which, I mean, if you have a good feel for the map and the spawns and everything, it's perfect. But big kill from Will, taking down Millner. GarrettJones on this same
Garrett
wrap.
trying to put the
Takes
nail.
down Moon Balloons. Can he find another one? He cannot.
ran out of
CoD
ammo.
Basketball secures the cruise as well. Oh my gosh!
Oh, a little extra
Some
body
extra
shot
body
on Millner there.
shots As he's getting killed.
So
But
they're
the
holding
Slime have
on. I
hill
mean,
control.
it's tough for them to imagine them getting 80 points here before.
It
the other side
is,
can
but
get
it's
20, but-
also hard to break P1. Like there are plenty of times where, in like a ranked play match, I've tried to break P1 and just not been able to do it. So
Now the Slime have to do it.
yeah, well, that
Back
could
against
be
the wall,
it.
10
So they
seconds for
have
the
the
win.
cruise, but I don't know if you have the time to use it. By the time it hits,
They're
it's gonna
calling
be round, I think.
Even if they get a kill out of it,
Yeah.
he killed his teammate out of hill, no one's there.
1-1. That is gonna be map 4. Go to the Rats. As expected, the Rio Merchants, if you will, living up to their name.
The Rio Rats just taking care of business. Series, as Jazz would say, a trade show so far, going back and forth.
46-18. What the frick?
That's pretty good. Almost 2 minutes of time.
I mean, CoD Basketball went 42-21, but he also had like 1,000 less damage. Like 1,300 less damage.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna run and grab a drink real quick, but I'll be back by the time the next map starts.
Please do. All right, so we have a tie ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Tie ball game. Okay, so kind of as expected, got a very solid series going. We both thought Rats in 6. Obviously, it's hard to call right now, but I think I'm just gonna stick with my prediction. Frosty's been going absolutely large. I mean, Kobe's right there with him, but no, Frosty's certainly been making an impact. What the? Alright, back to 6-star for search and map 5. Normally this would be for all the marbles, but obviously this is a it's a best of 7. So if this happens, no matter what, we're getting another game.
Reporting for duty, I'm back.
Alright, big dog. We are heading into map 5. Exciting stuff here. Code, did you get to see the new stream assets?
I've checked it out a little bit, yeah.
Like the gold and everything?
I think it looks good.
I did that this afternoon. I was like, oh, let's championship it up a little bit, you know?
Love that.
So we've not a rebrand, but just a tinkering with the dealio.
Yeah, special broadcast.
Yeah, special broadcast, exactly.
Did you give a prediction for this map by chance?
I did not. Someone's not loaded in yet. Oh, and there's another. Okay, well.
That's tough. Well, I was gonna say, I think the Rats buck the trend here and they end up winning 2 in a row, but they're giving away rounds like that, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, Alright, so that was just Smokey not loading in as the match started. I think that's kind of corny that they were killing each other there, but... Because, I mean, he loaded in literally like 2 seconds after they started killing each other, so... Sure, you're late to hit a point maybe, but... I don't think it's the end of the world.
I believe we have everyone in. And here we go, map 5. 6-star S&D. Oh, we switched over.
Yep, or are we? Yeah, we're switched over.
Okay, stream delay.
Guess so. Right, so Frostyy playing inside vents here. CoD Basketball playing outer pool. He is alone on this B site. So once this bomb goes down, let's see if he gets active or he waits for the push. He waits for the push and gets a freebie onto GarrettJones. However, Millner's going to reposition, playing this close corner.
Yeah, big corner there.
Big one-on-one win there. And just a trade fest so far.
Will's going to be behind Frostyy.
2 for 1 and a nice read from Will. Beautifully played. Skizzle and Will, bottom 2 players on the slime, get the job done.
Gizzle and Wizzle taking down the Rats for that first round win.
Yeah, dude. As I like to call them, MOVEMENTDEMON.
Is that their duo name?
That's their tag team name. You got T2P, you got the Tiny Tears, and you got MOVEMENTDEMON. Very creative and original. Well, I guess it's definitely original.
Definitely original.
Not necessarily creative.
So, bomb does go down for the Rats, however, unable to pick up the round win there. They did not have first kill actually. First blood went the way of Kobe, so pretty sound stuff. A hit here in the slime, able to pick up the first kill, but still kind of stuck back here.
The Rats have kind of given up. Well, they had kind of given up A control there. Now they have totally given up A control, but the slime aren't going to recognize this. Whee! Good read from Moon Balloons there to take down GarrettJones. Smoke goes down. Not the greatest. Smokey's going to get active.
Oh, Smokey with a big missed opportunity there.
That was insane.
I'm not sure if you had his POV, but Smokey had a good chance to kill
I was on his
Gavin,
POV, that's why I was saying, So big kills there from Will. Good round from the slime. Solid plan, stuck together. Took down the site.
Teams are winning their picks right now. It is back and forth. Everyone's, taking advantage of the maps they like.
Even distribution there on the kill department for the slime, 2 across the board. Smokey and GarrettJones currently on donut watch. Only 2 rounds in, so nothing to be concerned about, but still worth noting.
Yep.
Frostyy with a demon, a movement demon, but
Smokey
flies out into the waiting arms of 2 slime players, and now it's a 2v2. CoD Basketball and Moon Balloons, though, top 2 against GarrettJones and Smokeydabear.
Yep.
Bottom.
Slime are getting active, trying to still retake this A zone, and the Rats are doing quite the opposite. They're just hanging out.
I kind of like what they're doing here. They have to push up to the A bomb there. You've got someone watching your back, and you've got someone watching front. It says that CoD Basketball only has 3 bullets in his clip, though. think it's a glitch.
Oh, that's what it says for me too. He may need to reload.
He may need to reload. I could see it being a problem if he only has 3 bullets.
I think it's a 4-hit kill, not 3. So
Yeah, you can
interesting
hit
choice there
4
by Kobe.
headshots. Oh,
Oh, he's
there
reloading.
we go. There we go.
He's watching the stream.
Yeah, dude. This is hacking.
Oh, bombs
Huge wrap.
going on a flank. Oh,
but he just took too
He
long.
gives it out too early and he shoots and doesn't hit anything.
Yeah, so that's bomb down. They win this round for sure. There it is.
Yep,
So
the combo. Moon
slime.
Balloons and Kobe basketball going up 3-0 currently.
Yep, top brass of the slime. Just too much for the rats to handle there. Very well
Top
played from the
brass,
slime.
great line.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, couldn't ask for a better start for the slime. 3-0.
Hard to be better than perfect. Moon Balloon's sitting on a 4.
Only way it would be perfect is if none of them had died yet, but that would be monumental breakdown.
That'd be
I think,
pretty
on the side
remarkable.
of the rats.
So at round 1 we went to B. Everything else we're just chowing out A. We're going. We're gonna headbutt. We're gonna see who wins.
Oh my goodness, 2 down on the side of the rats. This is just not going well for them so far. Jskizzle working underneath and gets the
Jskizzle.
kill onto Millner. Amazingly enough, Millner I think was playing. Oh no.
I'm
Yeah,
not
Kobe's
sure if
watching
they
the
would have
ramp
heard
anyway.
that or not.
You can hear glass from far away in this game. And that is
But
the round
yeah,
again.
only so many angles to
4-0.
check.
4-0. Yeah, I mean, yeah, anytime you're in a 4v1, there's, you know,
Iron up.
reasonable. There's not a reasonable chance there.
That is a cruise also to add insult to injury.
I love adding insult to injury. So here we go.
Yeah, I mean, if you're on the side of the rats here, do you try something different? Do you try hitting mid? Do you know, what's the play here? Do you speed up, slow down? Interesting to see how they try to buck the trend here.
I would personally try and go B again. I mean, if it was in 2v1, Frostyy against a bottom 2 for the slime, that's not an unwinnable situation
Tell you what,
at
the
all.
slime thought the exact same thing. They sent their top 2 over to B, and there was nothing to be found.
Well, the rats are not taking any advantage of this at all. Jskizzle holding down the A site. The rats once again just freezing, looking for a pick, hoping that someone gets a little antsy over Chows. They're not gonna find
Kobe's
a thing.
doing the math. He
Kobe,
says,
though.
well, we haven't seen him over there. They've got to be towards this site, but
That's
gets
a
slammed by
good
Frostyy.
play from the rats.
Bomb gonna go down in the smoke. Planted for
He's
mid.
gonna get a bomb.
Actually, no, will
or
not
a-
go down.
nade hit on the bomb. Looking for a planter, but he's not gonna find anything. So that's
Everyone's running
kind
in
of
circles.
enabling him to get active. Frostyy though, able to cut him down, put an end to that.
Rats on the board.
shenanigans. Yeah, smoke went down. Smoke went down, and it got kind of wacky there. Frostyy able to recover the round, put it to bed. I think what the offensive side needs to understand is that they are just playing, like both teams are playing very passive at A. They are having someone deep haul, looking for someone to push up and plant. But other than that, they're just playing for mid control and just watching for bomb. As I say that, the rats are sprinting into the A bomb. So
Yeah.
maybe I'm
And it's
actually a
only
dummy.
Garrett, 0-5, running through B very fast, runs right by him.
Oh my goodness.
Garrett goes, there's no one at B, stay A.
Yeah, honestly. I assume Will's going to get bombed down, that he will, so they're going to have full control of this area. I like this angle Moon Balloons is playing in the pool.
Oh, Smokey with a great
Smokey
shot.
gets the opener onto Booya.
Skiz could find one or two if he's patient.
He finds one, but he's going to know... Yeah, Millner's going to read that.
Yeah, that's one where he needs to reposition.
And now it's a 1v3. Bomb is down, so it's not impossible, but it's also not probable. And it's
Garrett gets
especially
on the
not
board.
probable when you get slammed by GarrettJones. So
Force brief for Frostyy. Leading his
Something to
team
monitor.
back here.
Something to monitor. 7-4. Started their engines finally.
Yeah, Took a little while to get warmed up, I guess, on this 6-star, but you know, on the comeback right now, 4-2. They can take this defense next round. You know, should have a decent chance going forward, especially if Frostyy could pick up that cruise missile.
100%. This is where mentally things get a little spooky if you're the Slime. I mean, obviously you're up 4-0. You're thinking, guys, this is the freest game of all time. They win 2 in a row. It's like, okay, well, now we're only up 2. I mean, it's still a good lead, but no, not as comfortable.
That's one where
as
you
it
hope
was.
your championship leader here, CoD Basketball, he's won before. Hopefully he can get in their ear and tell them what needs to happen. You know, calm down, keep the plays going.
That's all he can do is get in their ear this round after he gets gunned by Frostyy there. So one for one trade there. CoD Basketball for GarrettJones. Jskizzle once again playing this long
patient over at A.
Frostyy trying to get active over at poolside. Jskizzle with a friggin' kill. What the frick? Friggin' frick.
Cruise missile coming in here from Mimblins.
Huge kill. Mimblins gonna ice it with the cruise. I love that play actually.
Yeah, honestly, it's worth using the cruise there. Get the round win. Put yourself on map point.
It's surprising
Make
that
them win 4 straight.
You know, hit the boost right away. I mean, that was like, did he know where he was?
Well, I'm
before?
sure in a 2v1 there, you could panic a little bit. You know, you want to be able to trade with your teammate, especially against a top guy like Frostyy.
Yeah. But I'm just thinking, like, if you're cruising, you're either looking for information or you're trying to like hone in on a kill, and boosting right away makes both of those things harder. Regardless, doesn't matter. They come away with a round win. The cruise was executed to perfection. You know, there's nothing to complain about. CoD Basketball somehow still alive. I guess didn't take as many shots as I anticipated he would. Moon Balloons, nice little flank through you there. So Skizz down on the side of the Slime, but Frostyy and Smokey down for the Rats. GarrettJones getting active.
Oh, terrible timing there. Millner ran
wrap.
right by Movement Demon.
Oh my goodness, but that's going to be a read. That's going to be a freebie for GarrettJones, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Will and Millner.
Millner has no clue where Will is. Will has all the information.
I think Will's just going to wrap it B, and I actually love this play. You got to think that he's going to watch for that A hit.
Yeah, if you're Millner, I mean, I don't know if you're picking up that, you know, Will's planted the bomb 3 times. He is the carrier. He may think bomb's already down. But now he will wrap over.
This could be terrible timing. I think Will waited too long. Yeah, Millner's going to check this, and he's going to end the round. Although, if he slid, it could have. Oh, if only he slid.
Yeah, I mean, that's hard to
Coulda
know,
gone
though,
away.
because you would really expect if Millner was coming through that way, he would have gotten a full eyes on the bomb rather than just running by.
And honestly, a lot of the time, I don't know how often this happens to you, but you're in a 1v1, you're on defense, you're waiting for someone to plant, and you're just watching one bomb site, and then the bomb goes down, and you're like, alright, shoot, now I gotta transfer over. So I'm sure he just thought that he was on the other side of the map still. But good read from Millner. Had some wonderful timing. Will even played for Millner to hop down on that P3 hop up there. But once again, just obviously the timing was not in his favor.
Yep. So
Millner.
staying alive there for the side of the Rats. Once again, someone's on a 4 spree. It's Millner this time.
Yeah, did he get all 4 that round?
Had to have, right?
I mean, I guess
he did.
you would think so, yeah. So Millner with an ace. Very well played from him. Jskizzle channeling him bottom rails there.
Yeah, that's back-to-back rounds. Milner's picked him up down there.
And Millner's going to have to do another ace here if he wants to keep his team alive.
So if he
this
gets
map.
a 1, though, he can get a cruise. So want to find Moonballoons, this island player here, because you can have a tough time picking up both.
Oh my gosh.
Unless you get him in the back.
That's exactly what's going to happen. Kobe's going to get away,
oh
though.
My gosh.
But beautiful play
you call
from
the cruise
Millner.
Here.
I think you do.
Because Moonballoons has all the info. He knows where Millner is. And it comes in.
So the
He
cruise
will
is
know he's at
coming
the A
in.
site, and I'd assume this is a straight sprint to B.
He's going to play this.
Unless...
Yeah.
No, he just finds him through mid. Wow.
That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful from Millner. Finds Kobe and MOVEMENTDEMON holding hands together. And they're just nowhere really safe from a cruise on this map. Truthfully, and it's hard to have this wherewithal, he should have gone back to security, because that's like an enclosed building. You can make sure that you don't die. But in the moment
I think
there,
if he
you're
stayed
just
in A, I think the A site's hard to get in there because
that is
during
true.
the hard point,
Yeah, if
someone
he
tried
went
to get a
bottom,
cruise
if he
in
went
there.
bottom catwalk or something, then that would have
Yeah, I don't
helped
think you
him
can
out
get
too.
Now, if you're on the side of the slime, you getting a little shaky here?
Like I said, I'm getting shaky before now. I'm getting shaky at 4-2. So,
I guess the shakes are why neither of us are still in the tournament.
I think that's exactly correct. So Movement Demon finds the opener. Moon Balloons finds another. However,
They gotta
Frostyy
take out
gets an
Miller, though.
answer. Oh, Skizzle can't get
Oh,
anything.
all up to Frostyy.
The 2v1.
What can he find? He makes the
For the
wrong read and
bread.
goes through B.
It's a repeat of round 1. Frostyy on the 2v1
On the
defense
prowl.
against Skiz and Booya. So let's see what Skiz can do here. Booya's gonna activate. I don't know if I love him chasing Frostyy like this, but he might work out. I don't know. He's gonna. Oh no! It's on to Skiz. What can he do?
What can Skiz do? What can Skiz do for you?
Ah!
He gets it!
Skiz! Oh my gosh! I need to stop screaming. It's almost 11. Skiz ices the freaking map for the slime. Oh my goodness! You couldn't write it. You couldn't write it any better. Oh my goodness! Takes care of business. Steps up to the plate.
Oh my goodness, Skiz. Picks
Oh.
up 6 kills. Great performance from Skiz there.
Yeah, I mean my scoreboard's still messed up because it shows Kobe has 4 kills and 2,100 damage. So we'll have to see what the actual score lines were after the action report here. Yeah, Milner with 13 and 7. He went large that map. Obviously, multiple aces, back-to-back rounds actually, putting his team on his back. Moon Balloons, very solid map. Very even spread from the slime. So this is held true both times. The search and destroy winners have had even spreads across their team, and the other team is just kind of relying on one guy to carry him through. So
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to win a search game all on your own.
that it is. I think you would know a thing or two about that. No offense to the Grainers.
I'm not going to throw any shade at my teammates. That's not going to happen.
They're not even your teammates anymore, buddy. Season's over.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
But I'm just thinking about it, like, probably not the best, like, choice of action for me.
No, you're right. I'm just joking. So an absolutely
Now,
electric
behind closed door,
series.
so if we're not on stream, yeah, I'm gonna talk my talk, but
I'm gonna let them know.
yeah.
Oh man. All right, so we are.
So where are we
on
headed to next
High
year?
rise
What's our next
control.
map? No, I was hoping we'd avoid that.
No invasion. Remember. Gavin said, "I think Skiz came." Oh my gosh!
That's why Skiz needed 30 seconds. He needed a minute to.
Need to wipe himself down. Frostyy said, "Skiz, my dad." He said he's gonna.
What can Skiz do for you? He's had himself a map and puts the slime on major point.
Oh my goodness. Frostyy says, "I will not rewatch the stream because of that moment." Can't say I blame you, brother. All right, so we are heading to right? Yeah, okay. So we should be okay, I think. We'll see if team 1 and 2 is flips for the score bug. We are just waiting on or actually we're good to go now.
Yep, we have
Yeah,
ready,
we were ready
I think,
on
for
both
both
sides.
teams. Yeah.
Yeah, Frostyy said ready immediately. Man, what a series. Absolutely delivering.
I mean, what an evening of COD so far.
This has been phenomenal. Cannot complain.
Alright, so we're heading back to a control here, which our other control was taken by the slime? Yes, the slime took that.
The slime banned first control, so they banned invasion control.
No, I'm saying they took the first control map.
Oh yes, they did. That was when the rats went absolutely.
I thought
large.
Millner was about to fall off the side of the map there.
Every time I hop down there, I think I'm dead. So I'm with you.
But he didn't even look for the ledge. He just walked sideways off. The confidence.
Fully trust the nice pickup from
Does
Millner
pick up
there.
a big kill on the Mimblins and immediately into the spawn.
Yep, hopping in, getting active. Love to
Either
see it.
Will's chasing after him.
What you come to expect. Millner gets
We'll
one
get the
for free
trade.
spawns, but Vector gets traded out. Frostyy can't quite find the shots onto CoD Basketball.
Yep, bit of a slower pace start here so far, but Smokey just runs right by Skizz.
Skizzle cannot find the kill, but his buddy does. So all the same, Skizzle taking some extra shots through the fence, turns and burns to no avail.
Hey, that tar pad it coming.
That was awesome. I'm so glad Skizz is in the league. All right, Frostyy. getting active
Mimblins
by
on
blue.
A though. Oh, he's on defense. He's defending it. Rats have decent control of B right now. A lot of trophies going down.
That's 3 players onto B, so this is going to get some very quick progress here. Will getting active. What's the smoke doing?
Smoke is being ran by, I believe, Will. No, whoever has it took it off.
Yeah. I'm checking Skizz.
No, Skizz is good.
Skizz has it.
I scrolled through everybody.
Okay. I was sitting there trying
So
to
we're
scroll
at
through
it.
everybody, and everyone was trying to scroll on and dead. So,
Yep.
as we are heading
But
into
Slime gets a clean here.
Yep. To the final throws of the round.
Skizz spots Millner trying to make a play.
They're getting active in B, but cannot withstand the team shots of the Slime. It's gonna be round 1 going to defense.
Yep. So already a bit of a change in pace from our Karachi. You know, defense winning pretty comfortably there round 1.
I don't know who had the smoke. Either way, not ideal. That's great. That's great, CoD.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I try.
You're funny.
So it looks like we're gonna get a B hit here from the Slime. However, Garrett and Frostyy are waiting for him in the wings, but Skizz almost finds 2.
So now, ooh, that's a big kill there. Dude, I cannot find someone who's alive. Every
Mimblins
time I
on a
switch,
5
I'm
here.
trying to switch to someone who's dead.
Oh, my scoreboard's bugged. That's not good.
Fortunate. The game's only been
But I
out
do
for
see
about-
5 sprees.
That's
He's
gonna be
playing it
the
very
point.
patient.
Ah, never mind. Frostyy getting active. Making things
Does
a little
give a cruise
mixy.
though.
Yeah, Mimblins going huge here. Centered 4. Capping this B point. However, he's going to face 2 rats in his face. He gets a
Never want to
trade.
see 2 rats in your face.
No, you don't. And I don't
Frostyy
even care.
having himself a map so far, 14 and 7.
Oh my gosh, the team nade saves CoD Basketball's life. He's able to win the 1 onto Garrett, and that secures the B point.
Skizz wins this 1 on Millner.
That's demoralizing. They're on to the A point already, so the Slime are taking this away. And the New York Rats are kind of holed up in their spawn right now. A beautiful setup. Skizzle with a double!
2 down.
He's going to ice the round. Oh my goodness, Skizz has been going huge. CoD Basketball, I believe, is on a 5 as well.
And the Slime are 1 round away from being your Major 2 champions. mean, impressive stuff here so far. Giz with some huge kills over at the A side. I think he went on like a 3 spree there. Great stuff.
Yeah, Kobe and Frostyy kind of matching each other's energy here. 15 and 8, 15 and 7. Millner though, 0.5, not ideal. So how many cruises do we have? Do we have 3 cruises on the map? Almost.
Frostyy has 1.
Yeah, Frostyy and
Mimblin
Millner each have 1. Kobe's 1 off. Nearly gets slammed by Frostyy. Those were some great shots mid-map. Bill is
and only one person is hopping to the site here. Miller's the only one on B.
They're going for map
Chow's
control.
out and takes down Kobe.
Finally gonna trade him out of the hill. Taking care of that trophy system. Those weren't body shots as much as I wish they were. Frostyy pushed all the way up into the defender's spawn. And that's gonna engage Skizzle here, who's looking for the kill, not gonna find it.
Bad timing for Kobe basketball. And this A site is definitely in danger.
Great win from Will.
Crew's coming in.
That it is. We're off the A point. Only finds Skizzle. I don't know why Skizz is sprinting toward the hill when his teammate is cruising, but
Because
why
I mean,
he's in
in
the
all
league.
fairness for Skizz, the people, all the rats left the hill anyway, so it's not like the crew's gonna pick up any kills.
that's true. So you might as well just throw your teammate a bone, you know?
Garrett's in the defense spawn. They should know he's back there with these weird spawns.
Will's gonna take care of Millner, but Garrett's gonna find him right in return.
Clear interest here in the A point by the rats.
Working in tandem to hold on to B. Moonballoon's gonna get slammed by Frostyy on the A site. Frostyy picks up a
Oh,
second.
Garrett gets off the hill, but it will not matter.
Garrett does get off the hill. They're still gonna secure A. Now it's coming down to Frostyy on this A point. Gets Will. He's on a 4. Nearly finds Skizzle, but Skizzle with a big win. That's an impressive gunfight win from him.
I mean, something
kinda
about when
freaking the frick
Skizz
out.
sees Frostyy, there's red in his eyes.
Red in his eyes? This is a weed-free
Like he's-
stream.
Like, no, like anger.
Disavow. Disavow weed.
No, like in anger.
No
I'm not.
weed.
Yeah, no weed.
No weed.
All right. Well,
Anyway.
that's kind of a deal breaker for some of the CCL members,
It
but
certainly
here
is.
we go.
Fortunately, Ghosty is not in the CCL, otherwise he would be on strike. Moonballoon, all down to him here. Unfortunately, gets into a.
Hey, what, the
gunfight
rats are
with
gonna-
Frostyy.
Having a hell of a round here. They do not want to go home early. They are not ready for bedtime. Maybe Garrett is, but
Garrett's definitely ready for. I'm surprised Garrett's not throwing, truthfully.
I'm not sure he has a great KD so far this map. But you know,
Well, you know,
it's hard.
he's not
It's
throwing
difficult
him,
out
he's
here.
not
It's a
throwing himself off
competitive
map.
god.
He's not killing teammates.
That would be crazy.
I think that would incite a ban from the CCL. Can't be having players like that. Yeah, he is 3 and 9, not ideal. But yeah, Frostyy doing some good work, able to secure that defensive or that offensive round. And defense is theoretically easier. So Frostyy 27 and 12. My scoreboard is messed up too. Frostyy for some reason. Millner holding out mid-map, can't get the timing. However, Frostyy might be able to find Moonballoons, and he does. A nice 2 for Frostyy. Can he make it 3? He does with the help of Kobe basketball, or with the help of Smokey.
Good
Now,
team
Milner's
shots
gonna
able to
get
take
some,
him down.
forward positioning, but Kobe's just gonna sniff him out and snuff him out, if you know what I mean. Gonna activate Frostyy.
You know, I was with you until the end part there. Frosty's on a 5 right now.
He is 30 and 12, having himself a map. He's certainly not.
They're on the A site.
Right.
Frostyy
Gets the
lucks
cruise.
into a kill.
I would not be surprised if he tries to cruise here. Kobe basketball gets one top blue. Nearly
Now they're
finds
picking
the
up the
second.
kills.
Does find the second, but they actually cleared out the good old-fashioned way. Just some raw force. So Frosty's on a wrap. Barrel's gonna find him on propane nonetheless.
Slime gonna
Will
change
doing
up
what
the
he
plan
loves
here.
to
Go
do.
towards B. See what progress they can make.
If Will loves doing one thing, it is going.
Kobe with a big
bottom to their
2.
spawn.
This should give them quite the advantage here for capping this B zone, but Giz finishes off a weak Kobe back here.
Yeah, free 2 from that cruise. I guess it's not free.
And he
it's
does
just
have the
cruise,
information that Will is stuck in the spawn here.
Nice win from Smokey. Just got blessed with the timing. Will gets taken out of their spawn. Moon Balloon's going underneath here. Going bottom pit, trying to wrap through to their side.
Smokey gunned Gavin across the map there. Impressive showing here from the Rats. They have really turned it around here.
Phenomenal timing. Catches Frostyy from behind. Catches Millner. No comms there, so that's 2 for him. Makes it 3.
That's all 4 dead.
That is 4 dead. This is going to be a dangerous point in time here on the side of the Rats. Fortunately, Frostyy gets 1. Smokey finds another, so they're contesting A. Smokey with a huge kill. However, Moon Balloon's on to A, so if they can extend this round...
site will go.
Oh,
they get the contest, actually.
Frosty's got the contest. But he gets taken down still with a contest. What the heck is this round? No lives remaining for the Slime, so now it's a 3-5. They're gonna get to A point, for sure.
Yep,
so,
time will
they
get
have the A
extended, but uphill battle here. 5-3 in lives. Make it 5-2.
Kobe down, so it's Jskizzle and Moon Balloons. And a 2v4. It's doable.
So if Skizz was just shooting Frostyy, I like their chances, but
It's just not ideal. Moon Balloons
unfortunately
catches
more
1.
members on the map.
I mean, yeah, if you're Millner, this is exactly where you want to be. You can see...
Moon Balloon's on a power position, though.
Yeah,
Frostyy spots him, I think.
Yeah, I think he's not going to let this last too long.
A lot of time, though. 30 seconds, so
They
no
need a
reason to
tick
make
and
a
a
quick
half.
play.
3-2. Oh my gosh, dude, the drama.
Oh. Moon Balloon's terrible
Balloons.
timing.
Yeah, he's not gonna
oh, no,
search him all the
Frostyy
way
terrible
through.
timing.
Actually, Frostyy, great timing. Frostyy, iconic timing.
Iconic timing.
Nice,
And
two
we will go to a
seal
round
the
5.
round. We're going to round 5. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I think everyone at home's rooting, except for maybe Garrett.
Yeah,
Everyone's
Garrett's
rooting for a map 7.
Dude, I hope we get a map 7 round 11 for the bread. Oh my
For the bread.
gosh, for the bread.
Dude, hey, if it does go to a map 7, we have to tell Garrett he has to stay for post-game interviews.
Yeah, dude, he's gonna go for that. For sure, dude.
But uphill battle, you got to get there first. Frostyy, 40-17, not ready for it to be over. Needs some help from his teammates here if they want to pick up this offensive round.
Yeah, Garrett, 9-21, Smokey, 19-22, respectable, 40-17 from Frostyy. Millner going negative, but has had some impact moments. Kobe basketball from 8-21, so not quite going Frostyy numbers. That's 3 down. Although MOVEMENTDEMON going through blue.
Comms should
They're
be there.
expecting him there, though.
He
Yeah.
has to slow down.
Yep, gonna slow down, wait for some help. You need some help front before you can try and hit the back. And
Pause.
Get the team
Pause.
kill there. Moon Balloons gets one of his own. Oh my god.
They will salvage that A
somehow
point just
take
by a
them out.
millisecond.
However, Frostyy gets Will in their spawn. Find another one. Yep. Should find another one. Almost. And Will's actually gonna win that in their spawn to
Milner
keep them
lone
at
man
bay.
up right now. Does not
in
get
that-
the check. Some body shots.
I don't think that was on purpose. I think that was just old
Oh.
man reaction time. He is 30 years old, Booya. So, no, he's probably got his readers on while he's playing. Anyway, Moon Balloons pushed up on this outer top blue position. Right next to
Frostyy
Frostyy,
with
gonna
the
hop
opener.
out. Frostyy catches him from behind. Kobe basketball playing in their green fence. Taking Smokey down. He's on a 5er, but Frostyy trades him right back, playing top heli. Great power position. Moon Balloon's gonna get some shots. Jskizzle falling asleep at the wheel, but oh my gosh, that was insane.
Frostyy's playing hero ball right now.
Heavy push
46
onto
and
A.
19 picks up the A site.
So that's gonna push this to one final point. Booya
dead.
though with a nice 2-piece.
Got to avoid the spawn trap here if you are the Rats.
Fortunately, they're able
They
to
do
get
get
out
some good
on the
positioning in the green
side,
fence.
but Kobe Millner cuts him down. I thought Kobe for sure had a two-piece there. Beautiful play from Millner. I like this play from Will. Yeah, it just gets Frostyy from behind, completely unsuspecting. Kind of a weirdo spot. No comms either. Or if there were comms,
He's on a 5 too.
he
Could
was
pick up a cruise.
absolutely... He just didn't pay any attention. Good play from
Smokey
Smokey.
sniffs him out.
And Millner's now
Big
getting active in
hipfire.
our spawn.
Kobe picks up Frostyy.
We are now inside a minute, 11-14. Rats are just down 3 lives. Millner getting active in their spawn, so they do have to worry about that. Millner catches 1. Millner should catch another, and he does.
Finds 2.
That's a big
He
2
is spawning
from
them out
Millner.
though.
Yeah.
They will spawn closer to the site.
Yeah, and his teammate's not doing much right now. Oh my goodness, Moon Balloons absolutely slams GarrettJones there. Uninspiring play, 8-12, 4-kill differential here. Smokey can't find Kobe, and we are coming down to the final moments. Skiz fell off the map. Could that be the opening? I don't know if it will be. We're coming inside 15 seconds here. GarrettJones.
Gotta make a play. No rats are really
What can
close
he
to the
do?
hill.
Smokey and GarrettJones are the 2 furthest up.
Captain goes down.
GarrettJones gets 1. The Cruise, however, is coming in. They only have 8 seconds. Moon Balloons just finds his teammate.
Smokey
And that's
hops
going to be
back
some
on the hill.
problems here.
Cannot find
Smokey
the kill
can't
onto
get
Will.
Moon Balloons down or Movement Demon down, and so Will
Milner's
to find
out.
a kill. Oh my goodness, this is going to be it. This is going to be it. It's all down to Frostyy, and it's a 1, and that's it. That is the game. That is the map. That is the match. That's the major. The Slime take it home 3-2 in an absolute thriller. Round 5 control, map 6. Kobe Basketball and Frostyy going absolutely bar for bar. But the Slime end up just being too much to overcome. I mean, look at that damage. 8,700 damage from Frostyy. Kobe Basketball
impressive
nearly
stuff
touching 8K
there.
as well.
Kobe Basketball, 2-time major champion. Impressive dominance shown so far in this young man's CCL career.
Good night. Let's check out the final numbers here. So, Frostyy 47-25, Millner 23-26. Not what you want, ideally. Yeah, Kobe complaining about 140 ping, rightfully so. Kobe going 42-26 this map to close it out to ice the series. Moon Balloons 32-27, Movement Demon 21-28. Skizzle 14-26. Honestly, a solid map from Skiz. That's over a 0.5 KD.
No, Skiz had a quite good performance.
Yeah,
Honestly, he
I'll
got
take
5
one
captures
question,
as well.
Code.
I'll
That's it.
be honest, I was more messing with you. Just you can go to bed if you want to,
Yeah,
bro.
Garrett. Good games, man.
Terrible.
Good games, man.
It's Garrett.
I take the blame. Hold the accountability there. Needed to
It's very big of you.
really step up my game there. Just didn't do it. Needed to
What
put
they
more
say.
time in,
Special teams, special plays, special players.
and I was none of them.
Oh,
Kobe
yeah,
still
right.
needs to learn how to shoot back though.
Yeah,
Kobe kept saying 140 ping. Every
Good-
kill
good
cam
shit,
showed
solid.
60.
Yeah,
Every
Gavin's
kill cam
terrible,
showed
bro.
60.
No, I took a screenshot, bro. I took a screenshot. I knew you'd come up with some shit.
I should have took a screenshot of your fucking
I don't care.
kill cam showing
I don't
60.
Take a picture of my second ring. How about that?
Yeah,
Wait, you won the
suck,
first
bro.
one?
Dude,
Yeah, he's-
Oh
he's
yeah,
got
with
to.
Groves and them.
He
yeah,
went back to
yeah,
back as captain, so I think we know
Yeah.
the secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of that, Gavin, what is the secret? What do you gotta do?
Yeah. You gotta suck for the first major, kinda, and then just after, for some reason, you wake up one day and then you're just a lot better.
I gotta try that.
Well, it's too late for me.
Were you like sleeping on your side, or was that like how's that? Is there any
I
instructions
don't
with
really
this?
know. Well, like, I feel like now, like I did an MW2, like the last COD, but for like the first major, I was better at MW2 than I was during the first major. So I just always thought I was doing shit, I guess. But
Wonderful.
All
Well,
right, I think
gentlemen,
we also.
get paddles, man.
Yeah. I think we got to hear from Skizz here. Skizz with the hero play there in that search and destroy.
yeah, that was
What's going
phenomenal.
through your mind right now?
I mean, to be fair, he did slide right into my crosshair. So, like,
Yeah, but
It
you put him
was-
there. You put
it
the
was
crosshairs
a-
in that spot.
Stop.
I tried to take an angle. I really did. I just tried to take an angle, and I was like, this is going to be the wrong angle or the right angle, because he's either going to come right behind me and assassinate me, or I'm going to at least have a shot at it. And turns out he slid right in front, and then my the bullets went right, and it was good.
Saw your shot and you took
So-
it.
His mistake was I was either gonna die or I was gonna win. That's basically what he just said.
Yeah. Well, no. I was either going to
Astute.
die or I was going to get wrecked. It was going to be. It was
Oh my
one of the two
goodness.
things. There was nothing in my mind except for like, okay, this is either going to be really awesome, or just another day. Of playing COD with you guys.
No, dude, we lost our minds.
We went nuts, dude. Oh my goodness.
That was a good clutch up.
Yeah, that was huge.
Absolutely. After I just threw my life away.
I mean, we've already mentioned this, but Kobe basketball, back-to-back major champion, leading the way for his team, going nuclear map to map. Obviously a slow start, map 1, but even then you brought it back. Ended up hot and leading your team to that map 1 victory, 6-star hardpoint. How does it feel? 2-time champ, only one to do it in CCL history.
You know, it's always a good day when you make history, but I don't know, man. I feel like I just got lucky both times I drafted with good teammates. Everybody's all on board to win, and nobody's ever really argued or anything. So I think I've just been getting lucky.
It also helps when he drops like 50 kills a game, so.
I think
Speaking
that
of
does
dropping
help too.
50 kills, if we don't mind, Frostyy, you're in here. You had a hell of a series.
Yeah, he did.
Really, I even said I think you were playing hero ball in that last map. How you
Oh,
feeling
yeah.
right now? What's going through the mind?
Oh, man, it's tough, but you know, first CCL for me under the belt. You know, it was fun with the boys. I enjoyed it. Looking forward to Black Ops 6, man.
Black Ops 6 going to be electric. Yeah, I think this is to nobody's surprise. I think we're just going to go ahead and give Kobe Basketball Major 2 Championship MVP here.
I still give it to Muddy again.
Yeah, we'll give it to Muddy.
I would like to put this trophy in. Chance Sullivan's the MVP of this major.
Chance Sullivan, shout out.
He's gonna wake up and just see
Primetime.
this.
Oh my goodness. We'll put a message in the Discord forum congratulating him for
Yeah.
Major 2 MVP.
Yeah, maybe we can get a little graphic going or something.
Yeah, I'll make something.
With
I'll
this
whip
KD. To make a player card for him.
I'll whip something up for him. That'd
Dude,
be
that'd
great.
be so funny.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Frosty, Milner, you guys got anything to say? It was obviously a great season for you guys. You guys were 2 of the most committed players we had in the CCL. Definitely appreciate that about you guys. You know, a very valiant effort. What do you got to say?
Yeah, man, it was awesome. I didn't show up, and the championship's kind of sad. Search's the only thing I could do anything in. And so really, that's the shit's not on Garrett, man. That shit's on me. And so yeah, GG's, man. Gavin is fucking unbelievable, man. That dude is something. Between him and Frostyy, I think they're the best 2 in the league. I don't care. I've been saying it.
It's certainly becoming more of a debate the past couple months. I mean, for a while there was Drew and Sam, no one close, and obviously Kobe Basketball planted his flag on that territory, Major 1, so Frosty's certainly approaching the summit, if not already there as well. So one thing I do want to point out, Milner, back-to-back aces and that 6-star search and destroy, massive 3v1 clutch. Obviously didn't come away with a map win, but very impressive performance. Maybe a little overshadowed by the Skizz 1v1 to ice the map, but impressive stuff. We won't talk about it anymore, Frosty. We won't talk anymore.
No, dude, that's.
Yo.
Oh my goodness.
Milner,
And,
I will
yo, yo.
say, dude, I don't know how you pulled that off, because when you killed Skizz initially on that, you were low. I was like, okay, there's no way. So I was just like, I'm going to follow Gavin. and I didn't think there's any shot you were back in security. And
I
you're able
followed
to,
you for a little bit, yeah. But I was just
yeah,
trying to
Yeah,
make sure I
dude,
could get
we were
both
watching. I was
kills.
like, he's got to find the solo so he can get the cruise. And I was like, oh, he can just walk behind them.
Yeah. Well, you both
Yeah.
were holding hands and you were watching the same angle, so it's
Yeah,
nice
you
to
can
be
tell
holding
y'all-
hands,
will-
but watching the
I
same
did
angle.
comment
that
after
was more me.
saying
That
I
was
thought
more
you
me
were
than
watching
him.
behind us.
The
Yeah.
one thing that I'll say, the one thing I'll say about playing that team, honestly, outside of like Gavin Pride and everything, is it felt like everything was done together. They really played like as a team on everything.
Yeah,
And
for
so,
sure.
I will
you know,
say, y'all in
that's
control were impressive when it came to playing together. Y'all just 4-hopped A and capped it each time.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
My chat works
I felt
now.
like
Let's
also
go.
on Rio HP, you guys were.
yeah.
Every
Oh,
HP
yeah, it
was
was a
If
blowout.
you saw like
Yeah.
if you saw the after match stats, every single one of you had over a minute on time. So you guys were just like
Yeah, I feel like you
packed
guys had
on.
8 players that game.
That one I
Yeah.
went 14 and 32.
Yeah.
I think that was the one, yeah.
I think that was the one, yes.
I don't
I just
remember.
felt like I felt like I was getting leaked on all the search is the only ones I could get kills on. Like I was just not getting kills. It was
Over here,
bad.
You did pop off in
in
the searches,
screen.
though.
I felt like I ran into Frostyy 60% of the time. It was just and lost maybe 90% of the time of those gunfights. Yeah, it was not fun.
Yeah, I will say
Frosty was
Frosty's
kissing.
probably the like the other captain I run into the most whenever we play each other. I feel like it's always a fucking 1v1.
Because y'all two
for us.
run it down. The other
Yeah.
two like main captains, you know, like the other two, they're more like slower AR players. Both of them, even Drew a little bit. Y'all two just fucking run it down, and that makes a difference, I think. But anyways, hey Jazz, man, I appreciate you letting us play in this. This shit's
Yeah,
awesome.
thank you.
Hey,
Here,
Yeah,
gentlemen,
shout
thank
out.
you for playing. It's all my pleasure. I have an absolute blast doing this, and I'm glad that I could convince 24 people to play in a silly little COD league that.
Yo, you know what I can't wait for though?
Black Ops 6.
Seriously, yo, I cannot wait to slam Sam again.
Believe it. Milner, you didn't even have to say that, brother. We knew that.
That was
It's
our
coming.
that was our real championship right there.
All right, fellas,
Wait,
GG's.
so
All right.
if Frosty's
Yeah,
my
GG's,
dad, does that make Gavin my grandpa?
No, Skiz is.
No, Skiz is my dad.
That is.
He fucking tucked me in and everything. That shit was awful. I was not ready for bed.
Oh my gosh. Locked me
GG's,
in.
boys. Thank you, Jazz, for this.
Gentlemen,
Awesome, man.
thank you so much. What a wonderful major it's been. Took a full 2-3 months to finish, but
I
they
don't know.
finished nonetheless. Slime, led by
Shout out
Kobe
us.
Basketball, taking home the chip. Kobe acquiring his second ring. The scenes are there. Wonderful series tonight. Close every map, basically. So, super fun night. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you guys in Black Ops 6.